Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Service to America Leadership Award honoree, Paul Simon.
Thank you so much. I think I may have exceeded my lifetime limit on safely accepting awards. I think at a certain point, anyway, my youngest son, he observed recently, in a very kindly way, he said, "You know, sometimes Dad is an asshole, but he doesn't realize it." So it's perhaps a decent definition for the human race, but the awards, they can dim your ability for self-realization. But tonight, I am willingly dimming in front of you on behalf of the Children's Health Fund. And why is it so important that the NAB recognize it, particularly in the context of their education foundation, as Mr. Alexander spoke earlier? It's because, as we all know, or as most of our nation knows, it's extremely important for children to have the benefit of early education. And particularly those children who are poor and who really need to be helped into the mainstream of our society and be able to contribute as fully functioning and thoughtful citizens. Now, while we have been talking about, and particularly lately in parts of the body politic have been talking about early education, it is seldom mentioned that for these children, their health is absolutely essential for their ability to learn. If a child has an ear infection and that ear infection results in a hearing loss, there's no use if that child is sitting in a classroom for an advanced program. The same would be true if you had an easily treatable eye infection that results in loss of vision. How can you look at a blackboard or read? Chronic asthma is another issue. There are many, many children who would otherwise be lead productive, self-fulfilling lives if their health were simply guaranteed by having the proper care at the right time in their early years before problems develop. And Children's Health Fund is very, very much concerned with that issue. And I think that you should all be aware that what the NAB has contributed tonight will be extremely helpful to us, providing us the ability to create PSAs that explain, probably in a lot more graceful and literate ways than I have, exactly why the issues of health must be intertwined with the issues of education. So on behalf of the Children's Health Fund, I am so grateful for for your honor, and I shall pass on the news to my youngest son. That's my background group.